Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentin Dias. In a bare-all interview which is telling of the tourism scene in Goa, Kalangut MLA Michael Lobo has said that touts are looting tourists to the tune of 15 to 20,000 by showing photos of beautiful girls outside certain restaurants which are posing as clubs. He claimed 5 to 6 dance bars are still operating in Kalangut and also said that police have been given a free hand to act against drugs and dealers that are coming to Goa using all modes of transport to push the drug business in the state.
Kalangut MLA Michael Lobo says touts are looting tourists to the tune of 15 to 20,000 rupees by showing photos of girls outside restaurants. He said police should act against restaurants which are illegally operating as dance bars. Police have been given free hand by the Chief Minister to act against drugs, says Michael Lobo. He also said drug dealers are coming to Goa using different means of transport to push drugs.
I cannot say deny it. There are a lot of touts. Earlier also they were, but we had brought them down. The numbers had come down because every day arrest जाताले. आता हे परतून चालू झालं आणि त्या खातीर कलांगूट पंचायत जी लायसनां इश्यू करता हे सगळ्या रेस्टॉरंटांक आणि दे finally do some other business over there of whether it is dance bar, so called dance bar. हेचेर पंचायतींनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी घेवपाची गरज आहा. गेली 5 वर्सां आमी कितकेच जाणांची लायसनां स्टॉप केल्ली, मागीर ते कोर्टानसून वचून तेंच्यांनी रेस्टोर केला. बट क्लियर कट गव्हर्नमेंट आणि पंचायत शूड वर्क टुगेदर.
कलंगुटान अजून डान्स बार चालू आसा
100%. एक 5-6 अजूनही चालू आहा. कांदोलीचो बंद जालो, कलंगूटचे 1-2 बंद जाले, ते परत चालू जाल्ले आहा आणि हेचेर कारवाई जावपाक जाय. जे कितें इलिगल एक्टिविटी थिंगा चलता इज बिकॉज जे आमी रेस्टॉरंट म्हणटात तितून थोडे जाग्यार डान्स बार चलता, तितून तेजे भायर रोडाचेर टाउट्स उबे रावता आनी हे टाउटिंग बंद जावपाकूच जाय. दे गिव रॉंग इन्फॉर्मेशन टू द गेस्ट आनी तेंचे कडसून 20,000, 25,000, 15,000 अशे 30,000 अशे कार्ड स्वायप करून ते घेता कस्टमरा कडल्यान की या एंट्री इज टू दिस अमाउंट अँड यू विल गेट दिस फॅसिलिटी इनसाइड. भितर वचून काय ना फॅसिलिटी.
कलंगूट पंचायत ऍक्ट
सो दोज ओनर ऑफ द क्लब अँड द मनी इज रिफंडेड अशें जावंक पारना. तेजेर FIR जावपाक जाय. सो दे आर इनडायरेक्टली चिटींग द कस्टमर. सो हें बंद जावपाक जाय. हेच्या खातीर I have already told CM that I want to take a meeting with you. PIकूय तेणें आपोवपाक जाय, SP हेजेर एक सोल्युशन येवपाक जाय. ना जाल्यार ट्युरिस्ट विल गो विथ बॅड मेमरीज. शूड नॉट हॅपन लायक दॅट.
पंचायत ऍक्ट करिना.
सी इट्स नॉट अबाउट पंचायत आपले लायसन दिता फॉर रेस्टॉरंट, बट वॉट इज हॅपनिंग इनसाइड इज समथिंग डिफरंट. सो दॅट इज द जॉब ऑफ द पुलीस. सो तेजे कडेन रेस्टॉरंट लायसन आहा, तो आनी कितें एक्टिविटी करता. गव्हर्नमेंट शूड कम आउट with a clear this thing that if you all are going to have a club, then you should take a club license. So that license should be separate. There should nothing be with the panchayat, only restaurant. Panchayat issues only restaurant and bar. We cannot blame the panchayat for it. But panchayat should act. Jenna hai zata. So panchayat should make letters to CM and also to the police that these activities which are happening are illegal in nature. Bringing a bad name to the coastal belt. There are some tourists who are being looted in the name of guide. ते गायडूच न्हू, हे कोण फुटींग कोण आउटसाइड द स्टेट वयले लोक येवन थिंगा रोडार उबे रावता आनी सांगता वी वील हेल्प यू विथ एंट्री टू दीस क्लब, दॅट क्लब आनी कितें कितें खूब भाशेचे वस्तू सांगता ते आनी भितर वचून कांयच ना. दे प्रॉमिस, दे शो सम फोटोग्राफ्स ऑफ गर्ल्स ऑल्सो and they take 20,000, 25,000, swipe a card, and in reality they don't give anything. A lot of complaints go to the police station which goes unregistered. Then they give the money back. So हांव कितें म्हणटा की पुलिसांनी हेचेर कारवाई करूंक जाय, तेंचेर FIR रजिस्टर करूंक जाय. FIR रजिस्टर करीतूच जाल्यार हें बंद जातलें. तेंकां अरेस्ट करूंक जाय. लेट देम टेक अ बेल फ्रॉम कोर्ट. कारवाई खूब जाल्ली आहा ड्रग्साचेर आनी चीफ मिनिस्टरान 3 सुमार मिटिंगी चेअर केल्यो फाटल्या दिसांनी विथ DGP, SP क्रायम आनी मागीर ANC सगळ्या कडेन. PIs of the coastal belt police station. He has given them free hand to act. आनी खंय तरी बोडी पडपाकूच जाय, खंय तरी हें बंद जावपाकूच जाय. गोवा should be always seen as a safest tourist destination in the world. आयज आमी पळयता मोठ्या प्रमाणात गोंयांत ट्युरिस्ट येतात. इंडियन ट्युरिस्ट आसूं, आतां फॉरेनरूय येवपाक लागले. सो मॅसेज क्लियर वचपाक जाय, क्लीन वचपाक जाय की गोवान अशें वायट गजाली जायना, स्पेशली ड्रग्स. आनी ड्रग्साचेर आमचो फ्री हँड आहा. अंजुना पुलीस आसूं, कलंगूट पुलीस आसूं, आनी बाकीचे चीफ मिनिस्टराचोय फ्री हँड आहा टू डील वीथ दीस ड्रग्स व्हेरी व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंगली, व्हेरी स्ट्रिक्टली. आनी म्हाका दिसता जितके जाण हे हितून सांपडटा तांकां बेल बसून मेळना. डीलर येत आसता ते घेवन माल घेवन गोंया भायरसून येत आसता. वेदर दे कम बाय बस, वेदर दे कम बाय ट्रेन, or whether they come by planes, so or their own private vehicles. To push drugs in the coastal belt, the dealers keep on coming. We have to go on acting. जे एक्ट करपाक जाय तेंचे अगेन्स्ट पुलिसांनी. आनी इवन आमचे लोकल लोक हेंच्यांनी एक पावल फुडें मारून इन्फॉर्मेशन अशें तेंचे कडेन कितें आहा जाल्यार दिवपाक जाय. So the issue of
London D'Souza for Herald TV.
Many citizens, especially those living in the coastal tourist belt, are battered with loud music and noise pollution with the start of the tourist season. There are a couple of PILs pending in the High Court on noise pollution. The concerned authorities are now planning to introduce the use of latest technology and real-time information to help control the noise pollution menace in the state. But will this be enough? Find out on our show Point Counterpoint on music, noise and noise pollution. How does Goa tackle the menace which is not music to local Goan ears? On Herald TV and YouTube.
Many citizens, especially those living in the coastal tourist belt of Goa, are battered with loud music and noise pollution. Will the noise pollution menace in Goa be controlled with the use of latest technology? Often, government has good plans in tackling a menace, but is there a need for more action on the ground?
You will have equipment, as advocate was saying, it will be installed at particular place. It will directly give reading to the pollution. As per the law, it should have been.
Right.
But first we are targeting to these hotspots.
Right.
They are called as these hotspots.
Right.
So they directly transfer to the pollution control board. It will directly transmit to the local police station as well as to the collector and SP.
Okay.
So the online information flow will be there.
And this equipment is in place?
No, this equipment, as I said, it was not available. We have placed an order.
Right.
So it takes time, getting this information. We started this. In fact, government was very, very supportive. My minister, I can openly say, Mr. Dilesh Kabra, not minister, he said, do whatever, but we want to have action.
Right.
And this is a huge cost. I think one you go in a market, you get 10,000 rupees 1 decibel meter, which doesn't stand scrutiny in the court of law,
Right.
because it doesn't have scientific. But here this is approved by Minister of Environmental Forest or Central Pollution Control Board, which you direct reading and you have online reading.
These establishments which organize parties, etc., or these events, they are required to fit certain devices which would measure the decibel level of the
Yes.
music that is being played. That in turn would be relayed directly to the pollution board
Yes.
and the local sub-divisional magistrate,
That's correct.
probably via the internet.
Yes.
And so therefore, if there's a violation of the noise pollution norms and the guidelines, or there's music being played at a particular time which they're not supposed to play,
Correct.
I suppose that it can be easily traced out. So then there's no question of
Yeah, this is in section 7F.
that's in
7E and 7F
correct,
of the guidelines.
of that guidelines.
Of the guidelines,
So if that is implemented properly by the government, of course it will go a long way. Because right now what is happening is there's mostly paper implementation. I don't blame anyone,
Right.
but what I'm saying is also very difficult for the authorities because we get a call, but then the police, local police, sometimes they go, they don't go. Action is taken a week or some days thereafter. In the meantime, the purpose is defeated.
Right,
So the
right.
people are getting disturbed, children are suffering, old people are getting. So I hope that this action plan is implemented in its true spirit. That is my.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Taxi operators from Perne have formed a Greenfield Mopa Airport Taxi Association. On Sunday, they registered all the taxi operators from Perne. They will submit this list to the GMR airport authorities and will tell them to impanel them and allow them to operate from the Mopa taxi stand. Listen to their demands.
They have registered taxi operators and they will submit this list to the GMR airport authorities and tell them to empanel them and allow them to operate from the Mopa taxi stand. The demand of many Pednikas is that they should find meaningful jobs at the airport, which is built on their land.
MLA जो आसा तेजे कडेन मागता की आमच्या लोकल जे भुरगे आसा हांगासले लँड लुजर जावं आमचे कोण बेकार भुरगे आहा जे कमी शिकलेले तांकां हे टॅक्सी बिजनेसान हाडून चान्स दिवन हांगा तेंचे फुडें बरें तेंच्यांनी पोट भरूंक तांकां एक हें दिवपाचो अशें हांव गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन मागता आनी आमची कळकळीची विनंती आसा CMA कडेन आमची की तेणी आमची लक्ष घालून ती आमची विनंती मान्य करपाची आनी आमचे फुडें आमकां कितें तरी हें करून हो बिजनेस फॉर्म करून दिवपाचो म्हणून
आमचो डिमांड म्हणजे आमकां आतां म्हणटा तशें सरकारान आनी GMRन अजून कंपनीन सांगूंक ना की कितले रिक्वायर आहा ते गाडयांची पूण आमकां दिसता अंदाज 1000, 1500, 2000 वाडोवंकय शकता पूण आमकां सरकारान सांगचें GMRन सांगचें की तुमची कितली कॅपेसिटी आहा आनी तुमी कितले घेतल्यात गाडयो ते आमकां सांगचें आनी आमचे भुरग्यांक आमी सांगचें की आमी टॅक्सी घेतले तितले आनी आमची तयारी बी आसतली म्हणून.
तर आमचे खंयच्याच आमच्या एरियांतले भुरगे आहा तेणी मिसगायड खंयच जावपाचें ना की बाबा हे ओन्ली फॉर लँड लुजर करता म्हणून. आमी सगळ्या पेडणेकारांक घेवन हे ग्रीन फील्ड मोपा एअरपोर्ट जो आहा तो आमी सगळे पेडणेकारांक घेवन फुडें सरतले. मिसगायड कोणीच जावपाचें ना की बाबा हे आमी फक्त लँड लुजराकच भितून चान्स दितले अशें कांय ना. लँड लुजराकच चान्स आसून आमच्या अख्ख्या पेडणे मतदारसंघ प्लस आमचे पेडणेकार जे आहा तांकां सगळ्यांक हांगा चान्स मेळटलो. भायले हाडूसर कॅपेसिटर आमी आमच्या भुरग्यांक हय चान्स दितले आमच्या पेडणेकारांक.
आमची एक अशी मागणी आसता सरकारा कडेन काय तर आमकां तेंच्यांनी 1-2 कावंटर दिवपाक जाय. एक येलो ब्लॅक कावंटर जाका प्रिपेड कावंटर म्हणटा आनी एक टुरिस्ट व्हेकल कावंटर. प्रिपेड कावंटर जो आसता तो भितर आसता आनी टुरिस्ट व्हेकल कावंटर आसता तो भायर आसता गेटीच्या भायर. ते दोनूय कावंटर तेंच्यांनी आमकां दिवपाक जाय. आनी आमचो हे ओला उबर आनी जे कितें म्हणटा सरकार म्हणटा ओला उबर किंवा ते गोवा मायल्स धाडपा हेचो आमचेर खूब सामको विरोध आसतलो.
Viral Mehtar for Herald TV.
How do tourists find Panjim city? How does it compare with other capital cities in India with regard to parking, traffic movement and food? Do tourists prefer a four-wheeler or a two-wheeler to commute around? Listen to opinions of various tourists in the special edition of Street Voices.
We leave no stone unturned to get to the concerns of the people and the issues they want to raise. It's your voice on your platform, Herald TV.
Is Panjim, which is the capital of the tourist capital of India, Goa, a tourist-friendly city? How do tourists find Panjim city? How does it compare with other capital cities in India with regard to parking, traffic movement and food? Listen to Herald TV's Street Voices.
पहली बार गोवा में आए हो?
नहीं, थर्ड टाइम.
कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा. द क्राउड इज़ वेरी गुड, द एटमॉस्फेयर, द क्लाइमेट, ऑल द थिंग्स आर वेरी गुड. द थिंग्स आर इन वेरी मच प्लेस. बहुत अच्छा है घूमने के लिए. आओ, आई वुड सी मोर एंड मोर पीपल इन गोवा इन द अपकमिंग ईयर्स. बहुत अच्छा है.
और अब हाउ यू कंपेयर कैपिटल सिटी ऑफ पणजी एज कंपेयर टू अदर कैपिटल सिटी इन इंडिया?
So if I talk about the tourists, then in that case Panjim is the best capital to roam around and everything is fine at this place for now.
आप कैसे ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, गाड़ी में या वैसे?
अभी हमने 2-wheeler रेंट पे लिया है and we are roaming all the roads of Goa through it only. हम बाहर आया था from Delhi, चंडीगढ़ to Mumbai, Mumbai to Goa.
अब जब पणजी में जो घूमते हो गोवा में, ट्रैफिक के बारे में आपका क्या ख्याल है?
ट्रैफिक के बारे में अगर हम कार रेंट लेके घूमता है तो मुश्किल हो जाता है थोड़ा, पर स्कूटी से अच्छा रहता है. 2-wheeler आई वुड एडवाइस 2-wheeler द बेस्ट.
ओके. और गोवा के फूड कैसे? फूड के बारे में
बहुत अच्छा है. जो फ्रूट, स्पेशली फ्रूट इज़ वेरी नाइस. इतना ऐसा फ्रूट कहीं नहीं मिलता है.
ओके. तो आपको गोवा में आके कैसा लग रहा है?
गोवा में आके अच्छा लग रहा है, लेकिन खाने का जो है चीज़ डिफरेंट है अभी महाराष्ट्र से. हाँ. और दूसरी बात है जो वाइन का जो है वो तो चलते गोवा में, इसलिए तो आया था.
और हमारा ये कैपिटल सिटी पणजी कैसा लगा?
पणजी बहुत अच्छा. अभी तो मैंने चर्च देखने के लिए आया हूँ और उसके बाद हम और बीच पे जाएंगे. और दूसरे बीच पे. तो कल तो हम कालागुट बीच पे थे, आज फिर हम वाघा बीच पे जाएंगे.
अब कैसे ट्रैवल कर रहे हो? मुझे
नहीं, ट्रैवल हमने कार ली हमारी.
कार लेके आए हो? और मुझे ट्रैफिक जाम भी, मुझे ट्रैफिक कैसा प्रॉब्लम? ट्रैफिक
नहीं, ट्रैफिक का प्रॉब्लम उतना नहीं है. हाँ,
स्मूथ है सब.
स्मूथ है, उतना नहीं.
गोवा में आके तुम्हें कैसा लगा?
गोवा अच्छा है, लेकिन खाने का थोड़ा महंगा है बहुत हमारे महाराष्ट्र से। पानी भी बहुत महंगा है, सिर्फ वाइन हो गया तो कम रेट में।
हाँ ओके, मुझे और क्या महंगा है मुझे? पानी और खाने का क्या क्या महंगा मुझे?
खाने का सब महंगा ही,
सभी महंगा है।
हमारे इधर का उधर का बहुत महंगा। हमारे इधर बहुत और खाना भी अच्छा होता है।
हाँ ओके ओके,
थोड़ा अलग ही है।
हाँ ओके ओके, और महंगा
बहुत महंगा।
ओके।
The Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant arrived back in Goa on Saturday night from Delhi after participating in his party's campaigning activities. On his arrival, Sawant said Mopa Airport will be inaugurated by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Ayurveda Institute and the Ayush Hospital are likely to be inaugurated by the Prime Minister as well, along with the Mopa Airport. But the dates have not been fixed as yet.
Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant arrived in Goa Saturday night from Delhi. Sawant said Mopa Airport would be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but the date was not fixed. Ayurveda Institute and the Ayush Hospital are likely to be inaugurated by PM Modi.
कॅम्पेनिंगा खातीरच गेल्लो स्पेशली आनी दिल्ली 5 ते 6 कॅन्डिडेटांच्या वेगळ्या कॅम्पेनिंगाक वेगवेगळे कडेन कॅम्पेनिंग त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त फक्त सोनोवालजी आमच्या आयुष मिनिस्टर तांची भेट घेतल्या, तांची भेट रिगार्डिंग द वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेद काँग्रेस त्या संदर्भातलो प्रोग्राम डिस्कस करपाक आनी आयुष वेगवेगळ्या प्रोजेक्टाचे डिस्कशन अदरवायज काय
सर मोपा एअरपोर्ट डिसेंबर 11 तारखेक PM मोदी इनॉग्रेट करपाचें अशें एक वक्तव्य आयिल्लें, ताचे बद्दल कितें सांगूंक शकता सर?
ऑफिसांतल्यान अजून 11 तारखेची कन्फर्मेशन येवंक ना 100%, बट टेंटेटिवली 11 तारीख जावपाची शक्यता.
ताचे आयुष हॉस्पिटल बी बाकीचे जुवारी लेन जुवारी ब्रिज बी कितें
आयुष हॉस्पिटल आणि वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा काँग्रेस
इतलेंच सर. थँक्यू सर, ऑल द व्हेरी.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Traffic congestion is back again at Kottali to haunt vehicle users. On Saturday, vehicle users on the Margao to Panjim stretch and the Vasco to Panjim stretch were stuck in traffic for nearly 2 hours. However, the situation was further complicated with the FC Goa Bengaluru match, which was played at Fatorda Stadium on Saturday evening. However, smart management of traffic with the Goa Traffic Police on the ground can easily control this logjam at the Kottali junction.
On Saturday, vehicle users on the Margao-Panjim stretch and the Vasco-Panjim stretch were stuck in traffic for nearly 2 hours. However, the situation was further aggravated with the FC Goa Bengaluru FC match, which was played at Fatorda Stadium Saturday evening. However, smart traffic management with traffic police on the ground can easily control this logjam at the Kottali junction.
Obrigado. Foi tudo peça assim.
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
The unidentified elderly man who was seen smashing a car right in the middle of heavy traffic on the national highway at Porvorim has been arrested by the Porvorim police. The attack was apparently unprovoked and executed on a rent-a-car vehicle. Shocked onlookers watched helplessly as the man battered the car. Well, now it appears that the man is apparently mentally unstable and has been admitted to the Institute of Psychiatry and Human Behavior in Bamboli.
Video which surfaced on Saturday, a man was seen smashing a car in the middle of heavy traffic on the national highway. The unidentified elderly male was arrested by Porvorim police on Saturday itself. The accused is said to be mentally unstable and has now been admitted to the Institute of Psychiatry and Human Behavior, Bamboli. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrao on Sunday co-celebrated the feast mass held to celebrate Silver Jubilee of Our Lady of Desero Church at Vasco. A large number of people cutting across religious lines visited the church and offered prayers and sought blessings during the function. He told the media it was a delight for him to share the joy of the parishioners of the church that was celebrating the Silver Jubilee of its elevation.
Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrao attended Our Lady of Desero Church Vasco Silver Jubilee celebrations. Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrao told media it was a delight for him to share in the joys of the parishioners of the church. Parish priest Father Xavier Briganda said it was a great day for all the parish members.
It's a joy for me to be here to share in the joy of this parish as the parish celebrates the Silver Jubilee of its erection. During the last 25 years, they have grown so much as a community. They've experienced so much growth, progress, so many priests, sisters, lay leaders, parish council members have worked to build this parish community as a community of faith, of love, of witness to the values of the gospel. On this occasion, I greet the parish priests and the entire parish community, and I pray that God may bless this parish abundantly through the intercession of Our Lady of Desero, the patroness of this parish. God.
आयज आमकां देस्तेरच्या फिरगोसकारांक व्हडलो खुशालकायेचो दीस आनी हाचें कारण म्हळ्यार आमच्या भावार्थाची आयज आमी समोरवणी करता. ह्या फाटल्या 25 वर्सांनी ह्या मंदिरांत जायत्या जाणांच्या भावार्थाची यात्रा सुरू जाल्या आनी जायतीं जाणां भावार्थांत वाडल्या आनी आयची समोरवणी म्हळ्यार भावार्थाची समोरवणी. आनी हे समोरवणीन जायत्या जाणांनी वांटो घेतला. क्रिस्तांवांनीच न्हय पूण ह्या गांवांत जी सरभोंवती हिंदू रावतात, मुसलमान रावतात, तांणी सुद्दां ह्या धोबाच्याक हे समोरवणीक आपलो आदार, आपलो पाठिंबो दिला. आनी हिंदू मुसलमान सुद्दां मिसाचे भेटेन आमची शेजारी ती आसली आयज. हें पळोवन एकदम खुशालकाय भोगली आनी आमचो गोंयचो नवोच कार्दिनाल फिलिप नेरी कार्दिनाल फेर्रांव ते आयज इगोर्जेन येवन ही दिनवासनेची भेट केली देखून देवाक आमचे दिनवास. आमचो वडील आमचे मदीं आयलो, आमकां खुशालकाय भोगता आनी आख्खीच पवित्र सभा आयज खुशालकायेन मुरगडटा आनी सायबीण मजतीन देवाची जायतीं बेसांवां आमकां मेळ्ळ्यांत, आतांय मेवतली आनी ह्याय फुडें मेवतली म्हूण ही आमकां खात्री आसा. आनी त्या पासत ज्या ज्या भावा भयणांनी ह्या मंदिरा सभे मोग दाखयला, हुस्को दाखयला, आदार दिला, गांवा भायर रावतले, परदेसांत रावतले सगल्यांक हात जोडून तांकां देवाचो आशिर्वाद मागता. देवान सदांच तुमकां फेलीस दवरचें, खुशाल दवरचें.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Savoivere, a village nestled on the left bank of the Mandvi river with a lot of kulagars, is celebrating the week-long Sakhi Hari Zatra or Anantatso Kalo. Devotees from various parts of Goa thronged in groups to witness a grand Zatra. The temple of Lord Anand is unique since it is built inside a sacred tank. A palki of Lord Anand was taken out on the occasion.
The week-long fair Sankhya Hari Zatra or Anantatso Kalo is underway at Savoivere. A palki of Lord Anand was taken out on the occasion. Lord Anand is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu and is shown seated on the coiled cobra. Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
After 5 losses, Bengaluru FC rose up to defeat FC Goa 2-0 and end the latter's winning streak in the Indian Super League. Dejected supporters of FC Goa saw 1 goal scored in each half by Harvey at the Nehru Stadium in Fatorda on Saturday. FC Goa's inability to pull anything out of the box made the fans anything but happy.
FC Goa fans were dejected as Bengaluru FC defeated FC Goa 2-0 on Saturday. A strike by Avi in each half ensured that FC Goa's 2-game winning streak was ended. There was some hope when FC Goa, after 2 minutes, Noah found himself face to face with Bengaluru FC keeper Gurpreet Sandhu but could not beat him. Additionally, Aiker, who was nearby, failed to shoot home on the rebound. Bengaluru FC shot home through Javi Fernandez when in the 24th minute, Roy Krishna made a pass to Javi Fernandez and shot it past the FC goalkeeper Dheeraj Singh. Bengaluru FC scored a second a few minutes into the second half, then Udanta ran unhindered down the field into FC Goa territory and passed it to Javi, who shot home his second past FC Goa keeper. When FC Goa coach Pena brought in Edu Bedia and redeemed Thilang, the balance tilted in favour of FC Goa, which won 7 corners. However, the score remained 2-0 in favour of Bengaluru FC. Report, Herald.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.